Rear, your head. Watch your head.
Rear. Watch your head. Come on.
Ronda Rousey's journey to becoming a top WWE superstar has been nothing short of explosive. With her roots deeply embedded in combat sports, Ronda made a name for herself in the worlds of judo and mixed martial arts, MMA, before transitioning seamlessly into WWE, where she would go on to change the landscape of women's wrestling. From her early days as a judo prodigy to becoming one of the biggest stars in UFC and WWE, Ronda Rousey has proven time and time again that she is a force to be reckoned with. Let's take a closer look at how she got to where she is today. Early life and judo career. Ronda Rousey was born on February 1st, 1987, in Riverside, California. From a young age, she showed a remarkable aptitude for sports, particularly judo. Ronda's mother, Anna Maria de Mars, was a world judo champion, which laid the foundation for Ronda's interest in the sport. By the time she was 16, Ronda had already become one of the best judo athletes in the world. Her dedication and skill culminated in her historic achievement at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, where Ronda won a bronze medal in judo. This made her the first American woman to medal in judo at the Olympics. Her success in the sport was remarkable, but it was clear that Ronda's ambition didn't stop there. As the years went by, she began looking for new challenges, and MMA would become the next chapter in her career. Ronda Rousey's UFC career. In 2011, Ronda transitioned to mixed martial arts, joining the UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship, where she would go on to revolutionize women's MMA. Ronda's fighting style was aggressive and precise, with her signature armbar submission becoming a feared move in the UFC. Her rise was rapid. She quickly gained a reputation for her ferocity in the cage and her ability to finish fights quickly, earning the title of UFC's first female bantamweight champion. Over the next few years, Ronda dominated the bantamweight division, defending her title a total of 6 times. She became an international sensation, not only due to her dominance but also because of her brash personality and confidence. Ronda was the baddest woman on the planet, and her rise marked a new era for women's sports. However, Ronda's reign came to an end in 2015 after a shocking knockout loss to Holly Holm. The defeat sent shockwaves through the MMA world and marked a turning point in Ronda's career. She later suffered another loss to Amanda Nunes in 2016, and after a brief hiatus, Ronda left the UFC, leaving fans to wonder what the future held for her. The WWE connection, from fan to superstar. Throughout her time in MMA, Ronda had always been open about her love for professional wrestling, particularly WWE. Growing up, she was a fan of the sport, and one of her biggest inspirations was the legendary Rowdy Roddy Piper, which is why she adopted the nickname Rowdy in her own career. Ronda made no secret of her admiration for WWE, and it was clear that the wrestling world had a special place in her heart. After stepping away from MMA, rumors began circulating about Ronda possibly making the transition to WWE. Fans eagerly awaited her potential debut, knowing that her name recognition, athletic ability, and passion for wrestling would bring a new level of excitement to the women's division. And in 2018, the moment finally came. Ronda Rousey's WWE debut, WrestleMania 34. Ronda's official debut in WWE occurred at WrestleMania 34 in April 2018, where she made a jaw-dropping appearance alongside Kurt Angle. Together, they faced off against the power couple of WWE, Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, in a mixed tag team match. Ronda's performance was nothing short of spectacular. She proved that her transition from MMA to professional wrestling would be seamless. The match was electrifying, and Ronda displayed impressive in-ring skill, athleticism, and charisma, all while holding her own against some of WWE's biggest names, including Triple H himself. This debut match set the tone for Ronda's WWE career and showcased that she was not just another celebrity making a cameo. Ronda Rousey was here to stay. She had the skills, the drive, and the passion to become a mainstay in WWE's women's division. Iconic matches and moments. Ronda's WWE career is filled with unforgettable matches that helped solidify her legacy. Here are some of the most iconic moments from her time in WWE. 1. WrestleMania 34, 2018. Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Ronda's debut match at WrestleMania 34 was not only a statement of her abilities, but also a declaration that WWE's women's division was ready for a new star. Ronda's in-ring chemistry with Kurt Angle was undeniable, and her intensity set the tone for what was to come in her WWE career. The match was electric, and Ronda's performance left fans in awe. Second SummerSlam 2018. Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss. This match marked Ronda's first Raw Women's Championship victory. Her defeat of Alexa Bliss was a pivotal moment in WWE's women's division, as it demonstrated that Ronda wasn't just another celebrity in the ring. She was a serious competitor, capable of dominating her opponents. Third Survivor Series 2018. Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. At Survivor Series, Ronda faced Charlotte Flair in a brutal, intense match that showcased Ronda's resilience and ability to take punishment. Although the match ended in disqualification due to Charlotte's ruthless kendo stick attacks, it highlighted Ronda's toughness and her willingness to push through adversity. Czwarta WrestleMania 35-2019. Ronda Rousey proti Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. Ronda's most monumental moment in WWE came at WrestleMania 35, when she, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair made history as the first women to main event WrestleMania. This triple threat match was a groundbreaking achievement for women's wrestling, marking a new era of equality and recognition for female athletes in WWE. Though Ronda ultimately lost the match to Becky Lynch, it solidified her place in WWE history and marked a milestone for women's wrestling worldwide. Impact. Beyond the ring. Ronda Rousey's impact on WWE extends far beyond her matches. Her presence brought unprecedented mainstream attention to WWE's women's division, drawing in fans from the MMA world and beyond. Her MMA background added an authenticity to her matches, and her hard-hitting, no-nonsense style encouraged other WWE superstars to elevate their performances and incorporate more intense moves into their arsenals. Additionally, Ronda played a key role in pushing the boundaries for female athletes in WWE, helping to create opportunities that may not have been possible otherwise. She was a trailblazer, breaking down barriers for women in professional wrestling, and she did so by blending her real-life athleticism with WWE's entertainment-driven spectacle. Ronda's commitment to pushing the envelope and raising the stakes for women's wrestling helped change the perception of women in WWE, positioning them as main event caliber athletes capable of carrying any show. The future of Ronda Rousey in WWE. After her match at WrestleMania 35, Ronda took time off from WWE to focus on family and personal projects. Her absence left many fans wondering whether she would ever return to WWE. The door, however, remains open, with speculation continuing about when, or if, Ronda will make her comeback. Ronda's legacy in WWE is undeniable. Whether or not she decides to return to the ring, her impact on the company has been profound. She redefined what it means to be a female superstar in WWE, proving that women could not only compete in the ring, but also be mainstream stars capable of headlining major events. If Ronda Rousey does return to WWE, it's clear that the WWE Universe will be ready and waiting. Whether as a champion or a challenger, Ronda's presence would continue to elevate the women's division and bring even more excitement to WWE fans around the world. Her legacy, regardless of what the future holds, is already etched in stone, and her contributions to WWE will forever be remembered.